Let's talk about the BLUM project, an important product resulting from the collaboration of two serious companies, Pro Trust and Tonekeeper. You all know the Tonekeeper wallet. We've already downloaded it for many projects. Pro Trust is a company that deals with tokenized assets, and it's quite interesting. In this game, you need to collect points and then exchange them for vouchers with tokens and NFTs that are tied to shares of real companies. Let's go step by step. Enter the game and collect Pro points. They are equivalent to RVA NFTs, which are real money. As I mentioned, now we collect points and exchange them for assets before the IPO or sell them for cash. The prize pool includes ledger assets worth $10,000 before the IPO, which are expected to reach $300,000 after the IPO. The game includes a clicker, passive tasks, farming, and a referral system, along with a voucher section. Pro Trust is a leading platform for tokenized assets for launching the RVA store. This partnership offers investors the opportunity to access company shares before they go public through RVA NFTs in Tonekeeper. More than 50 major banks and 300 investment funds, including BlackRock, Goldman Sachs, and JP Morgan, have invested in RVA and blockchain technology. The market capitalization of this sector is expected to reach $16 trillion by 2030. RVA NFTs are digital tokens representing real assets that users can buy and sell. Here's some brief information to understand the scale and importance of this project. We're not just here to play a game, but to gain the opportunity to tap into a major investment market. Their Twitter account has over 300,000 followers, where you can see posts about the collaboration with the TON ecosystem. Now, let's move on to the application itself, and I'll walk you through the mechanics of this game. It's quite simple, but nonetheless, you can find the game link in the video description or in the comments below. Go to your bot, click Start. Upon loading, they provide information that they've connected with Tonekeeper. At the top, we see the overall balance. Go to the tasks, subscribe to their Telegram and Twitter, and earn points. Use these points to buy a boost for a month with a 5x multiplier. The counter fills up every 6 hours. If you can't collect points every 6 hours, at least log into the game daily. In the Daily tab, starting from the first day, you get 400,000 points, and if you don't miss a day, you will receive 100 million points on the 28th day. Flare is a blockchain for data, providing developers with secure, decentralized access to high-quality data from other chains in the internet. Following current trends, the developers have, of course, launched their own Telegram bot, where we can farm points and later receive an airdrop for them. But first, let's take a look at the project's social media. First, their Twitter account has more than 300,000 followers. The account was created quite a while ago, in February 2019. Also importantly, the project has its own token, also called Flare. It is already traded on all major exchanges, and its current price is just over 2 cents. The Flare network stands out for its huge potential for liquidity growth. It is designed to unite all blockchain networks, creating a single ecosystem where assets can move freely and safely. All the detailed technical documentation can be found on a separate website, but I won't be looking at that, of course. I'm primarily interested in the possibility of receiving an airdrop through their Telegram bot. I've already posted about this project on my Telegram channel. All the latest news is published there much earlier than on YouTube, so I recommend subscribing to it. And most importantly, in the first pinned comment, you will find a list of all the current Telegram bots where we farm cryptocurrency. Now let's move on to the Telegram bot and figure out how we can earn tokens here. The mechanics of this Telegram bot are very similar to the BLUM project. All we need to do is log in every 3 hours and collect FX tokens or points. Then, we can use these points to upgrade a planet, To upgrade our planet, we need to complete 3 simple tasks. Save up these FX points, and we can improve our planet. The project is in the very early stages of beta testing. There is very little information available. From what I could find, we can upgrade our planet to level 6, after which we unlock the next one. All planets will mine FX points simultaneously. The developers have also planned to introduce a built-in wallet in the application, which will appear a little later. Additionally, at the moment, we can invite our friends. Rumor has it that this project is expected to develop rapidly and partner with major projects. Whether this is true or not is hard to say right now, but in the first few days, the project has already gained over 90,000 active participants. The project has a certain fundamental basis, meaning it is practically its own blockchain. So we try to join such ventures, as usual, as one of the first. Let's talk about the BLUM app. This project is rapidly gaining popularity, and the BLUM Twitter account already has several million followers. The BLUM project currently has over 10 million users. Now let's figure out what the BLUM project is all about. So BLUM is a future decentralized hybrid exchange based on Telegram. The project already supports over 30 major blockchains, such as Ethereum, Solana, TON, and Binance Smart Chain. BLUM has a pretty notable team of developers and is backed by Binance Labs. They recently won a contest. Now, I will briefly explain why I believe the BLUM project is set to succeed and what benefits it brings to its users. The fact is, we all heard about the Notcoin project, which made a lot of noise. It was the first Telegram app to gather over 35 million users. Riding this hype, new farm apps and other projects started emerging, attracting more and more users who had no prior experience with cryptocurrency. From my own experience, I can say that explaining to such people how to withdraw coins to an exchange, sell them, register a crypto wallet, or understand different networks can be very challenging. The BLUM project aims to simplify all these mechanisms, introducing so-called mass adoption so that a regular Telegram user can easily buy, sell, or transfer their coins to their wallet or exchange. Therefore, the main feature of the BLUM exchange will be its ease of use. They promise trading without switching networks, gas fees, and endless transaction confirmations. The most important thing for us is that the BLUM project has its own mini-app in Telegram, where we will farm points and eventually receive an airdrop in the form of project tokens. Let's move on to the app and figure everything out. So, we are greeted by this minimalist interface, and there are 3 ways to earn BLUM points here. Importantly, none of them require a lot of time. The first method is farming mode. Every 8 hours, we log in, press a button to collect tokens, and press start again. Next, we can complete several one-time tasks. Subscribe to social networks, go to Twitter, Telegram, Instagram, and receive additional points for that. I recommend doing this. It's a good boost to our balance at the start. The third method appeared relatively recently. It's a mini-game. Every day we log into the game, get tickets, and then we can start the game, the goal of which is to collect green snowflakes. There are also boosts in the game, one of which is a crystal. Pressing it freezes time so we can collect snowflakes. There are also bombs to avoid. Pressing them causes us to lose our accumulated points. The game is quite simple and allows us to farm additional BLUM points daily. I collected some points, and now they will transfer to my balance. What else is worth mentioning about this game? We can invite our friends to the BLUM project, but unlike other similar projects, the number of invitations is limited. When I joined BLUM, I could invite only 5 friends. Now this number has increased to 10 invitations. I strongly recommend not missing this project because it is indeed fundamental and may provide a very good airdrop in the future.